Hey everyone, this is Aiden from the Polyvagal team. I'm very excited to guide you through the experience of using the Polyvagal PhysioCam, whether you're looking for a quick refresher or using the PhysioCam for the very first time. We'll discuss the installation process, logging in for the first time, setting up your virtual camera, and running your first session on the PhysioCam. We'll even start a Zoom call to show how the PhysioCam will forever change the way you practice telehealth. Let's start with our PhysioCam for Windows. To begin, if you've recently purchased a PhysioCam subscription, or if you've been invited by a clinician, you'll have received an email from our good friend Vivi, the friendly televagal helper. Along with some helpful information for getting started, this welcome email includes a link for downloading the PhysioCam installer, as well as your new username and a temporary password. We'll use those later to log in, but once you've downloaded the PhysioCam installer, you'll see an installer file on your computer called PhysioCam Win Installer. Now, I've brought mine to the desktop for this demonstration, but you can expect your installer file to be in your Downloads folder. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and launch the installer. When the installer opens, step through the installation wizard using the pre-filled configurations by clicking Next, 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 and Install. The installer will take a few seconds to complete. After the progress bar is filled and the installation has ended, click Finish to launch the PhysioCam. When we sign in for the first time with our temporary password, we'll need to then set our permanent password. Choose something easy to remember, as long as it has at least 8 characters, including a lowercase letter, an uppercase letter, and a number. Once you've set your new password, no need to go back and log in again. You are into PhysioCam. We've now reached the main dashboard for the PhysioCam desktop app. From here, you'll be able to start and stop sessions, find information, and open utilities for managing your clients. The sidebar on the left includes quick access links to our user guides, your client manager, your account on televagal.com, and our help and support page. In the center of your screen, we'll see our main display for the PhysioCam, as well as a camera selection menu, start and end buttons, a color bar toggle button, and a small indicator to tell the status of a session. Before we start our first session, we have one last important step in our first time setup. In order to use the PhysioCam in telehealth calls, we also need to install a PhysioCam virtual camera. With this virtual camera installed, PhysioCam will be able to connect to Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, and any other major video conferencing platform. If the PhysioCam can't find the virtual camera on your computer, you'll see a red button in the corner of your application window to install it. Simply click on this button, accept any prompts from Windows, and the virtual camera will be installed. All of our installations are now complete. Let's start our first PhysioCam session. To begin a session, simply press the green Start button and wait for your image to appear. Hello, and welcome to your first PhysioCam session. The session has now started, and after a brief calibration phase, the indicator on the color bar will begin to move with your nervous system. This could take about 60 to 90 seconds to begin, so while we wait, let's go ahead and start a Zoom call with PhysioCam. Begin by launching your Zoom desktop app and either start or join a new call. With PhysioCam installed in your computer, You'll now see that PhysioCam is listed among the available camera sources in Zoom. Selecting this camera source will use your PhysioCam video, including the color bar, as your personal video in your meeting. After the calibration phase is ended, the indicator on the color bar will begin to move up and down between red and green as it observes your nervous system. With that, congratulations on completing your setup of PhysioCam for Windows. I hope that you found this video guide helpful, whether you're just starting out with PhysioCam or wanted a quick reminder about how to get everything set up. As always, please never hesitate to let us know if you have any questions about your PhysioCam. We can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching.